Chaotic Wrestling. Well, it's going to be Legacy and Dunn going at it. Now, I had a little chance to sit down with JT Dunn earlier on today. And JT Dunn has this air about him right now where, even though he is not officially the #1 contender for the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Championship, he said to me, "Rich, I'm JT Dunn. I'm always the #1 contender for the Heavyweight Championship." And I have to say, Pat, I don't disagree with him. Would you take JT Dunn out of the main event picture for any reason right now?
I mean, I can't argue against it, Reginald.
Right? JT Dunn, the perennial #1 contender, in there against Sean Legacy. Legacy has traveled the world. And now, look at that from Legacy. A nice little head nip right there. Retaking control of the wrist of JT Dunn. JT Dunn ducks underneath, spins it out into a nice wrist lock of himself. Legacy with an Umanari roll into a cover. Just a no count right there, maybe a 1 count. And now Legacy with a beautiful hammerlock arm trap pinfall. And one thing you will see from Sean Legacy is mat-based technical wrestling.
You can hear the crowd here, the wrestlers here at XL Academy, very impressed with the mat style, the in-ring ability of Sean Legacy.
Without a doubt, without a doubt. And now, Sean Legacy, JT Dunn then. There we go. That little feel-out period right there to begin things didn't really tell us too much about these two. They lock up yet again, and Sean Legacy once again going for a wrist lock. JT Dunn really trying to prevent him from being able to turn out, but that was a fast maneuver right there. And now Legacy has the move reversed on him. JT Dunn with a nice roll-through nip-up combination right there. Legacy once again back out of it. And Legacy then using some tricks that I've seen a lot of British wrestlers use in the past. Legacy, of course, has done his homework. JT Dunn trips him up right there and goes for a very quick roll-through. And that was a 2 count early on right here.
JT Dunn saying, I can do an impressive thing or two.
Yeah, now JT extending the hand. Well, we'd imagine that Legacy will reciprocate and shake that hand. There we go. Legacy then readjusting his knee pads, making sure he looks the part, protecting himself. Oh, and Legacy that time. Not accepting the handshake.
But I'm trying to prove that I belong here. And a lot of people tell me that you're the toughest SOB here. While Legacy is always super.
Well, JT Dunn then has given Sean Legacy the welcome he was looking for, I guess. And he comes in with a huge forearm right there. Legacy reverses the Irish whip, misses a clothesline, misses directions there, changes directions, puts JT Dunn on his back with a series of moves. Great stuff there from Super Sean Legacy. Thanks there, Pat. I appreciate it. Super Sean Legacy.
I thought you were broken. I was trying to fix you. You're on skip.
No. Oh, look at that kick from Legacy.
Yeah, you can hear Sean Legacy. He wants the absolute best from JT Dunn here tonight. And so far, Sean Legacy's been out wrestling JT Dunn.
Little bit. And we've seen glimpses of both of these people coming from both ends, really. But at the moment, Legacy has a little bit of an upper hand, but JT Dunn not allowing the upper hand to stay for long. Knife edge chops and a kick. And now Legacy then snapmare takeover. Oh, and a huge kick to the back and to the front. Standing moonsault into the cover. Only a 1 count right there. Can you believe that was only a 1 count?
I mean, I can't. That was impressive.
Well, what a great start right here, but Legacy then appreciating the opportunity, he said, to prove himself against what he describes as the baddest SOB in Chaotic Wrestling, and I, for one, am not going to argue with him. Ooh! He runs right again into the elbow of JT Dunn. Now JT steps up, went for the stomp, missed it. Steps up here into the atomic drop, and Legacy taken down with a clothesline.
Yeah, I don't know if Sean Legacy did his homework. Obviously, he's not aware of the lethal strikes from JT Dunn. Caught him out of nowhere, and now JT Dunn's on top.
JT lifts him up, but Legacy then cuts him off with a jawbreaker. This is a very shifting momentum type of encounter right here. Every time you think one of them has it, the other one steps up right there and changes the momentum, but no one's really been able to take the momentum and grab it by the horns, as it were.
Yeah, nobody's been able to take full control. It's been, like you said, a lot of back and forth action.
Oh, and that right there, speaking of back action, that was JT Dunn with a huge double stomp on the back of Sean Legacy from all the way up high on the top rope.
And you can see how much pain Sean Legacy is. That might just be what tips the corner for JT Dunn.
Yeah, I would imagine so, right? And JT loves it. He knows that this is all he needs to do. He's removing some of that wrist tape, just kind of makes those strikes a little bit more lethal, a little bone-on-bone action perhaps. That's going to be a pretty simple way to take Sean Legacy out. Legacy now trying to work his way to his feet, but that back took a huge stomp right there. I'm surprised that he's able to continue, but that is the caliber of Sean Legacy. JT Dunn perhaps setting up for the biggest elbow from the smallest state, but it's blocked by Legacy. A couple of kicks right there. Was Legacy playing opossum? And now Legacy hits a big clothesline after being on the receiving end of an elbow, but JT! Alvidazane Legacy. Oh no, wait! Legacy charges up, double clotheslines. And again, who is gonna have the upper hand right here? Neither man is able to really take control. These clotheslines are vicious. Continually hitting each other, no man budging. This is what you call the immovable first. Immovable, I messed that one up, Pat. We're gonna move on. We can't edit that one, it happened. For once, Reginald Kensington III made a mistake with his mouth. And now look at them go.
You've made more mistakes than that, Reginald.
Come on, never, I'm perfect. Well, they're off and on their way. Oh, a headbutt, and I'll tell you something, the headbutt from Legacy not only took Legacy down himself, but also put JT Dunn flat out on his back.
Kevin Quinn starting the count. Both men down. Who's gonna get up first? Whoever does certainly will have the upper hand.
That is true. It was a case of the immovable object versus the irresistible force.
That's it.
Got it that time.
There we go.
Second Chance Sunday on a Friday night.
Here in East Boston, Reginald.
Oh, and it looks like they are up at a count of 9.
Both together, of course. That's the way this match has been going. Why wouldn't they get up together at the same exact time, Reginald?
Right, it makes perfect sense right here. Now Legacy striking these kicks. I will say JT Dunn has been lethal with his hands tonight, but Sean Legacy has been pretty lethal with his feet. As you can see, kick after kick after kick after kick. Firing up. Super Sean Legacy, but JT Dunn had that one super scouted, and now JT Dunn saying, hey, I can do some of the kicks too. Oh, look at this from Legacy. Rolls JT run all the way back. Powerbomb. No, JT catches him. Went for the clothesline again. Backslide, cover. Legacy's up on his feet, but no good. Powerbomb perhaps. Flipped by JT. Cover. Just a 2 count. Pop up, powerbomb by Legacy. Oh, and again a 2 count. Honestly, Pat, I don't know what it's going to take for one of these men to come out on top right now.
This action, incredible from start to finish here, this matchup.
It really, I mean, the show has been incredible from start to finish. Don't forget that this match kicked off with an amazing matchup with Richard Holiday and Aaron Rourke. Then we had the tag team matchup. Then we had Sonny Kiss losing effort to Paris Van Dale, and now Sean Legacy on the outside, springboard 450, lands on his feet as JT Dunn moves out of the way. JT Dunn thrown into the ropes, reverses it into the corner, leaped over the top there from Legacy. El Tay by Dunn, cover, and it's just a 2 right there.
Look at the eyes of JT Dunn. Look at his face expression.
I mean, he's
stunned.
Part stunned and part delighted. Don't forget, JT Dunn loves it when somebody makes him work that little bit harder. When JT Dunn can raise not only his level, but the level of everybody around him. Dare I say, that was the founding mission of JT Dunn's original unit, raising everyone's level. What's the saying? A high tide raises all ships. Well, the high tide being brought in right now by Sean Legacy is raising JT Dunn to levels that JT Dunn has been at many, many times before. And JT Dunn loves being at this level. Elite indeed. And now here he goes. Tries to get up, pushes JT Dunn away. JT Dunn telling him that this is that moment. This is the moment when he makes his stand. And Sean Legacy goes for a clothesline and ducks one. Catches the boot of JT Dunn, fires an uppercut, sends JT into the corner. Oh, Legacy sits down up on the top rope. Dunn says, no, get away from me. Oh, big kick right there. I think it caught JT in the armpit. That's actually a very dangerous place to get struck. And now Legacy, oh no, wait. He's going all the way up top. He is going all the way up, Pat. JT Dunn over the top rope. Legacy stands on the second rope. To get him in the ring, he would have to go all the way over. And now they're fighting on the middle rope.
Oh, he went all the way down, Reginald.
All the way down. JT into the ring. Legacy up. Oh my goodness. A Spanish fly for the win, but no. Just a two.
Where's Legacy going?
450. Nails it. Sean Legacy is about to cause an upset right here. Cover. And a reverse cradle. Oh wait, JT stole it. JT stole it with a crucifix. Wow.
Here is your winner, Pro Wrestling Savior, the one, JT Dunn.
JT Dunn just stole that victory after Sean Legacy hit that phenomenal springboard 450 from where, Pat? All the way to the top.
All the way.
And JT Dunn took the impact, but had the wherewithal to turn it into a pinfall that Sean Legacy wasn't expecting. And JT Dunn got the victory. But I'll tell you something.
How about the performance from Sean Legacy?
Right.
It was incredible. And just that small slip up at the end cost him the matchup, but could have gone either way.
It really could. It could have gone either way. And I'll tell you what, if Sean Legacy was using this match as a barometer to determine whether or not he belongs in chaotic wrestling, from me to you, from you to me, and from us to the people back home on the Twitch stream, I think we all agree that Sean Legacy absolutely belongs in chaotic wrestling. Folks, this is the Boston Brawl 3. We are at Excel Academy, and we will be back after JT Dunn speaks and after a brief intermission. Stay tuned for part 2 of Boston Brawl 3.
How about that for some good pro wrestling? Sean, I've been hearing about you. I heard about you at the Chaotic show I wasn't at. All the buzz afterwards. All the guys and the girls in the back. Sean. Okay, sure, maybe. Then some of my buddies from around the world hit me up and said, hey JT, I saw you wrestling Sean. Push him to the limit. Let's see if he can hang with the best in the world. Not the best in your state, not the best in the coast, not the best in the US, but the best in the world. Can he be one of those elite wrestlers? After that goddamn match, I gotta say, hell yeah! I don't really run the show anymore, but if I can put my name as a stamp of approval for having our door open, for you to come and do what you just did, for all of these chaotic wrestling fans and the wrestling fans here in New England, you goddamn right, I'm picking Sean Legacy every damn time.